everybody, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations with Chaos Counseling. Let's do this thing. After dinner that night, I did go to the inner temple with a pot full of the leftover gravy. She carried an entire pot of gravy. I saw the picture of on the hanging scroll near the sacred cavern. I was sure it was the Master of Karain, like it said in the letter.
I see. And then?
Well, it was already way past 10 when I got there because of all the snow. So I went to the inner temple guest area.
The guest area?
Yeah, I thought I could wait there until the training was over.
Why didn't you just go to the training hall?
Because Mystic Maya's main training had already started, and I couldn't interrupt it. So I just stayed where I was and prayed for her to get through it. But then,
Pearls? Did you fall asleep?
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to! I just couldn't help it!
Larry.
Oh, right, you're still here.
Oh, hi.
Oh, sorry, I just woke up from a off-screen coma. Hey, don't worry about it, Pearls. Who cares if you fell asleep? I fell asleep just right now. I mean, I was totally asleep. Also, I fell asleep while waiting for Iris to... Shit happens.
What shit?
Well,
Anyway,
you see, it's
then you
spelled
found yourself trapped in the inner
S-H-I-T.
temple. Let me silence you with my leg.
Let me silence you with my fist! And a gun!
When I woke up, it was morning. I tried not to cry, but... Escape Bridge wasn't there anymore, and there was no one in the training hall. I thought everyone had left me because I overslept. I threw the letter into the incinerator, and then I heated up the leftover gravy, and
And let off some steam by checking the gravy on the scroll while you cried.
that is very relieving, I would assume.
Yeah.
I mean, she is 9.
Lorries!
It must have been pretty scary for you, Pearls. I know what it's like, Nick. Nick used to leave me behind when I fell asleep at school,
For
too.
good reason. Don't equate something so trivial with her experience, Larry.
It was written right in my mother's letter. It said, as soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit. I was on my way over to the inner temple when I heard the bell ring.
So you channeled Dahlia Hawthorne's spirit?
No. I tried, but I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
You never failed at channeling someone. This is the first time it's ever happened. I tried and I tried and I tried. Yesterday, this morning, the whole time. But I just couldn't do it.
Don't let it get you down, Pearl. It'll all work out. If you want, I'll come fly through the sky for you. Whoosh! Just like that.
That's a good idea. You could test it out by getting up on the bridge and jumping off.
Okay,
right now.
here I go. Whee!
No, I love him. Hurt him.
Oh, someone in the audience likes me. I approve.
I like the character.
Jesse kind of approves?
Well, I have a particular voice in my brain for Larry. I'm sorry. The musical did it to me.
So she never managed to channel a spirit.
Well, I was hanging alone with my girlfriend Ruth in my mansion with a white picket fence. Golden picket fence, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that why you think your spiritual powers are gone?
Yes, I don't know what to do.
Heroin.
She is 9.
Why did I find that
What
so
is
funny?
this?
It's not!
That's the character in a book, right? That's a girl?
Yep.
Oh, wait. I think I took some heroin if I'm laughing this hard.
Abby, why don't we just grab Pearl and we go?
Okay,
Go get
come here, little sweetheart.
Yeah, we're just gonna go.
We're just gonna kidnap her. It's
leave,
fine.
leave the boys to their heroin.
Isn't there any other explanation for why you couldn't channel a spirit?
I suppose there's one other possibility. It's not very likely, though.
Could you please tell me what it is anyway?
It could happen if someone else was already channeling the same spirit.
Someone else? What do you mean?
Well, there's only one of each spirit, right?
Yep, I was dating a girl, Nick. You can't see a hot chick if she's already taken. Yeah, you totally could, Larry. Boundaries mean nothing to you.
He's a pretty honorable guy, I would say. He's just a little dumb.
Then that would mean on the night of the murder, someone else channeled her spirit before Pearls could.
Sacre bleu!
Someone else channeled the spirit of Dahlia Hawthorne.
I'm a failure.
After all that hard work.
Thank you, I just thought of that.
We'll show you later.
It was that My Hero Academia thing I showed you.
Oh,
with
right.
Deku tripping.
I'm a failure.
I'm a failure after all that hard work.
I couldn't even grant my mother's final wish.
Her final wish?
This letter. This is my last wish, she said. So make sure you follow the instructions carefully.
This letter? I definitely need to find out more about it.
My mother has gone to a place called a penitentiary.
Yeah, I know, Pearls.
I visit her every month. And last month, she told me...
Drug Temmie? Oh no, it's just Temmie, isn't it?
Yeah, just 10
Whichever one you want me to be!
Timmy!
Timmy! The time we've been waiting for has come, Pearl!
I haven't done this voice in so long.
Welcome.
There's something I need you to do for me. I hid a letter for you at our home before they brought me here. I want you to read it and do exactly what it says. It's for the good of the Fae clan, my angel! You'll be doing a great thing. Now listen carefully, and I'll tell you where the letter's hidden.
My mother is always nice to me. I love her very much.
Well, someone has to.
What?
Yeah, moms will do anything for their kids, right?
She said it was for the good of the Fae clan, so I knew I had to help her. I mean, Miss Stigmaya's part of the Fae clan, so it had to be good for her too. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Oh, Pearl.
I guess so, yeah.
So, I just kind of want to say this. Part of the reason why I have such violent reactions to some of these characters is because, well, various reasons. They annoy me, they rub me the wrong way, and at least in the case of Dahlia, she gets what's coming to her. But I just want to say this, even if I don't have a violent reaction, Morgan is fucking evil.
Yeah.
The fact that she is involving her little girl in all this shit, there is not a pit in hell deep enough for that woman.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to get
There
that
was
off
a
my
picture
chest.
at the letter too,
A picture?
of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Usually a picture is enough to channel someone's spirit, but this time...
Well, oh, you weren't able to channel it because there weren't any horns. Pretty weird, huh?
Like Larry knows anything about this stuff.
I don't know, I think he's an aficionado on weird.
There's something else that was strange about my mother's letter. The seal on it was broken, as if someone had already opened it once before.
That sure is pretty strange.
Someone had opened it already? One letter after in the court record. Thanks, Pearls. You really helped me out.
You're very welcome! My mother is watching over us, so I'm sure Miss Stigmaya will be all right!
Look at that innocent smile on her face. What am I supposed to say to her?
Oh, hi!
Oh, hello.
Finally figured it out, have you, Tried? You've finally realized how terrible of a crime being painfully oblivious is.
Godot.
The entrance to the sacred cavern looks like a freaking puzzle workshop.
I guess he's talking about Iris and the lock-breaking effort.
But it's all a waste of time.
But why do you say that?
Because Maya Fey isn't coming back.
What? You don't know what you're talking about. How can you say something like that?
It was your job to protect her, Wright. Just like it was your job to protect Mia Fey. Two sisters caught up in the worst circumstances.
I realize that, but...
And you were the only one who was by their sides. You were the only ones who could have saved them.
But I didn't know anything about what was going on.
I mean, I'm not the main character from Person of Interest, for fuck's sake. Ha! What did I say, Wright? Being oblivious is a heinous crime in itself. Tomorrow, we'll settle everything in courtroom, once and for all.
Mr. Nick? Is what that man just said true?
It'll be alright, Pearls. I'm sure Maya's alive. You'll see for yourself tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right! I know I can trust you, Mr. Nick!
My dear Pearl, you've done so well, my child, my Pearl. It's better that you don't know. I knew this day would come for you. The blood of the main family is no more. Now you are to take the place at the head of the Fey clan. My last great wish. It seems I was just in time.
We will see you all in court.